Hey guys, and welcome back to the How Not To podcast. Today we have the How Not To Pull a Prank. So, in light of recent events,
You're so fucking cringe, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry.
anyways, okay, that was my attempt.
He's just trying to get it all out at once, dude.
Yeah, alright, you can keep going if you want.
Well, I forgot what I was gonna say next.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Small time
Bro.
YouTuber. What's his channel name?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. There's too
Small
many channels.
YouTuber found dead in it was like a parking lot or no?
Yeah, around like it was.
Was
yeah,
it?
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was around the parking lot. He was trying to scare people with his friends, and he was the one who got shot.
In parking lot after attempting to scare random civilian in a open carry state with a butcher knife dressed up. What was he dressed up as?
He was dressed up as like the guy from Scream.
The Spider-Man,
Okay.
your friendly neighborhood.
What? Okay. Why are you talking like if it's a news outlet, dude? Break.
Dude, this is breaking news.
Goddamn, bro. He's like the
Shut
local.
up.
Brought to you by the internet.
Goddamn, dude. This is like local CNN right here, bro. He's wild.
Show you a
Yeah,
local CNN.
definitely.
Shut up.
God damn it, dude.
Anyways, yeah. Thoughts, questions, concerns.
Drop a like.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
dude, that's what they all say in every single prank show. It's like, okay,
Okay.
before we get started on this prank, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our
These are
channel,
the
and
three
ring that
calls
notification
with,
bell
one
for
sec,
more of our
I'll
content.
say
Disagree with you, the
we're
3
gonna
a.m.
start-
calls. Yo, I know Kobe just got about to talk to his ghost on a call. It was Kobe 3
Okay.
We're-
Look,
Yo,
Alright,
did you know
go off,
the
bro?
term Kobe is now an oxymoron? As it
Oh
means
my
both a
God.
hit and a miss?
Oh my
Bro, he's
Alright,
like
cool.
promoting his
Just
own
gotta get that out
quotes and
Okay.
Anyways,
Dude's red build.
so if your English teacher ever asks you for an example of an oxymoron in class, just say Kobe.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god.
No, I just helped you earn class participation points right there. You're welcome.
What?
God
Yeah, dude.
damn it, dude.
We're all gonna get the participation award.
What?
Yeah,
We're all
no
gonna get the
fucking
You're gonna go
participation
on. You
award.
guys continue. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the thing? Do you guys know the full situation? Like what happened?
No. All I know is that a prank gone wrong. Somebody ended up dead, and it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
It was a little
yeah,
edgy.
my man's got shot to death. It's funny now. I know, man. That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So supposedly, was obviously no video was released, but apparently because he was recording it for a prank channel or some shit. Supposedly there's an audio record. Well, I don't know if it's released or not. It's just claim. It's probably a fucking internet. Like, it's probably what's the thing it's called where it's like people are just saying shit, whatever. Anyways, supposedly his last words were, "It was just a prank, bro." Yeah.
His last recorded. I mean,
Apparently, I don't know. That may have just been made up by someone.
I'm not
just
gonna
to-
lie. It's kind of his fault that he did it randomly. I wonder what state he was on. I didn't know.
I forget. More just critical to the video about it. And he he was saying how bad it was, but people were trying to attribute it to just how bad prank channels are in general and how bad of an influence they are and how they're just it's not even real comedy and all that and the manner they go about them and how most of them are staged anyways, and this is proof. And how how young kids who have been influenced and grew up watching this stuff don't know
Thinking
it's
it's
fake or don't
real,
realize and they
but-
try and do it and recreate it, which is actually, I think, to get into a larger discussion, a big part of the issue with Generation Z and their quote unquote sensitive
Here you go.
edginess, because they
Here you
have a very unhumorous sense of edginess because they grew up with YouTube watching all these kind of edgy comedy channels, but there's a difference between edgy humor and just being edgy, and unfortunately Gen Z doesn't really know the difference. So
oh, man, here he goes now. Here he goes.
well, no, it's completely true. Dude,
Yeah.
look at any sort of edgy humor from Gen Z. It's it's not humorous. It's not
Yeah, bro.
and a lot of it, I think, ironically, you kind of is dude's a filthy Frank.
Like you were saying with the
Phil-
other day with like Gen Z,
what's up?
oh, like oh red pill, you know, like when somebody
Yeah,
said
yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they have their brand of humor is just very.
It's the type of jokes that get the older people mad.
Well, no, it's like it can be. It's extremely dismissive. It's like, but then that's part of like,
yeah.
how everyone is these days too. Like even the sensitive people and just people in general these days, they're quick to dismiss things. Like like discussion conversations aren't able to be had, or they're refuse to see the other side, or they hear something that contradicts what they believe in or say, and they're like, "You're attacking me! Oh, I'm a victim!" Like shit. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, whatever. It's a lot of this like, and I think I was getting into it too the other day when I was talking about how I believe it is because they're growing up watching YouTube, and anyone can make a YouTube channel. And not to say all YouTubers are like this, I'd argue that original YouTube, like some of the OG YouTubers, were more intelligent or creative or innovative because it was like their own like outlet or channel. But anyways, now that like anyone can make YouTube, and that the stuff that actually does well and sells and makes money on YouTube is kind of like brain dead content. And YouTube is very attractive because of how easy it looks to be and how you can just make money off of it doing whatever you want or like. People with no motivation, very little intelligence or practical skills jump to YouTube as a platform to try and like make money from. So a lot of people trying to do YouTube, they're doing it because not all of them, not even like, well, I'd argue a majority just because the vast number of people who try to make YouTube channels, but not a majority of successful YouTubers. But anyways, well, yeah, I went. So anyways, point is, they're doing it because they don't want to do anything else, or they're not able to maintain another job, or they're not like able to do anything else. Like they're jumping to YouTube, and then you can tell that by the kind of content that trends, that's popular, the amount of effort and innovation that goes into it. Like for example, if you look at old YouTube, like a lot of the channels like ended up turning into actual like networks, or ended up like going away because the production costs were too high and stuff like that. And these days, like you can have like an idiot in front of a camera just saying stupid shit, and that's mildly entertaining, or at least has that effect that they're saying stuff that's so stupid or ridiculous you think it's funny, but when you're like a very malleable child, like very what's the word? When you're very easily influenced, when you're very impressionable children watching it, they're watching it for the humorous aspect, but then they're watching it so much that it starts becoming ingrained into like because you obviously like learn about the world and you develop your perspective based off of like those that are shared with you and then off of your own experiences. But for children who are say on the internet, they kind of develop that from what they're what's shared to them by others. So like when all they're hearing are these perspectives and ideas and stuff from like stupid people on YouTube, once again, not generalizing that all people on YouTube are stupid, just these the people on YouTube who happen to be stupid, then like that's their only take on things. That's their only angle. That's all they know. Like, and
they're
anyways,
spreading their stupidness into other kids, bro. I understand.
What's up?
They're spreading their stupidness onto the kids that are watching.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
getting
you
like
can
impressed
generally
upon
just
them.
say that up to this point.
And they don't really know better because it's not like the parents know what they're watching. So it's not like they're discussing what they're watching with their parents or sharing much of it with them. And a lot of parents are very kind of dismissive. And it's an easy tool for parents to take care of what they need. And they throw the kid on an iPad and they're like, hey, here's YouTube Kids, or half time not even YouTube Kids. And then people can obviously take advantage of the algorithm by making videos and putting tags that will show up as a recommending on YouTube Kids or to kids on YouTube with the content they watch, because it auto plays and they sit there mindlessly and they don't know how they're not going to search for videos. They're not going to know how to hit next, and then it just auto plays and these people make a ton of money off views and ad revenue, and then never get reported. It's kind of like the Spider-Man also shit, because the only people watching it are these little kids, and they don't know to report it. They don't know what they're watching is bad. Also, another thing with the prank channels and how kind of cringy and bad they are and how not funny it is, just like, I watched a couple recent takes around the same time recently this week on the new Borat movie on Netflix, and how his thing is basically a prank gig, and how unfunny and unhumorous it is, and then kind of people being like, yeah, this is a lot funny when we were kids watching this, and now watching as an adult, you see what he's doing, and it's like, what the fuck? And especially when people don't know or aren't in on it, it's like, it's just not funny. I don't know. Anyways.
So you don't like Borat?
Yeah, no kidding.
Rewatch it and watch the new one.
Yeah, I already saw it.
It's very well. If you like,
think
you can
it's
watch it
supposed to
very
be-
surface level and just be like entertained by like the edginess of it, but like
I
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like that was his take. I feel like that would be his kind of take though. On
Well,
his
that's
part,
his
like,
thing, but the new one was a bit problematic, and a lot of people, I don't know. Anyways,
no, but
you
that's-
can watch it. Like I watched was it the Flagrant podcast, something like that, with Andrew Schultz and who's the other Indian comedian? I always forget his name. Anyways, they I mean, they were like professional comedians, and they watched the movie, and they even had their own take where they were like, so,
I'm sorry, just saying who's the other Indian.
no, I forget his name.
No, I know he's like a comedic one, right? The other one.
Oh my god, what's his name, dude? Anyways, whatever. I don't know. I'm ranting on, and I'm taking up a lot of talking time, and I'm not really making my points
It's
with
kind of
evidence.
upsetting for like the future
No, no,
generation,
no, no.
like this generation that you're saying Gen Z.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know. Have you
And it's,
seen like?
the thing is, it's
wait,
not
hold on,
totally the
hold on,
blame
though.
on Gen Z. It's the blame on
No,
shitty
But-
millennials. Not even just millennials too. Just shitty people who had access to
Yeah.
platforms and like had influence on these platforms by the time Gen Z was like born, and then
Yeah.
like glued to it.
And then that's where the
Fortunately, Gen
whole
Z is
prank
a shit
channels
show.
come in.
But I mean, they're still liable and responsible for how they're behaving once they're at a certain point, or at least at the point where they should know better. And I mean, you can blame the parents, but I don't know, everyone's at fault. But it's all just a shit show. Whatever, people suck.
yeah, we're all living in a prank channel world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're all the
Yeah.
pranks now. We're all the pranks.
Yeah, definitely. Just look at Fuzi
Yeah,
2.
Oh my god,
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
his fucking concert. Yo, Drake's gonna be here.
Dude,
I'm standing shirtless
dude,
on the
he
car.
downgraded
Like,
so bad though. Like he basically convinced himself that he's all of the good stuff when he actually
Yeah.
really isn't.
he's gone,
well,
bro.
that's another thing I've noticed about a lot of people
Probably.
these days is just like the whole issue of ego. Like, people,
Yeah, he was so
people-
egotistical. And just,
people
like,
these days are too afraid to admit when they're wrong or that they've done something bad, because to them it's like the end of the fucking world. They can't live with themselves. Like, they can't possibly imagine themselves being a bad person. It's like, dude, you just own up to it. Admit like you did something bad. Admit you made a mistake. Whatever. Like, reflect on it. Like what is it called? Introspective. Yeah, just
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, just it's be like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. Maybe I did a bad thing. Maybe I have a bad mindset. Maybe I have a bad take on this. Maybe I made a mistake. Cool, I'm
That's
gonna
why-
learn from that. Look
that's
at
why-
myself, assess it. If I really give a fuck, fix it and move on and be better. Instead, people are like, like they fucking like create fragile fucking egos, or like it's like they act like they can't change. Like once they like
I
acknowledge
know.
that they've done a bad thing, they're a bad
It's-
person, and they're bad for good. Like, dude, you can change. Like,
That's why it's hard for YouTubers to say sorry, bro. You know, there's never a good sorry video out there.
yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God, dude, everyone
definitely.
has a fragile fucking ego, and then there's just narcissists who can't even like comprehend that they could possibly do anything wrong. Because there's definitely a difference between people who are egotistical and then narcissistic. Egotistical people are typically insecure. Narcissists are just like actually like pathological, or what's the word? Whatever the fuck the word is. Anyways, like they can't even like they can't they like it's not that they're like don't think they could do anything wrong because they don't want to think they could do anything wrong. They just think they're the greatest fucking person, straight up, like off the bat. They're like, I don't get that. Like, where the fuck do you get that sense of like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you have to completely lack the like any ability, like any introspection, any like ability to like self-assess, any like you have like zero self-awareness, zero consciousness. I don't know. It's ridiculous. They're just living to live, and like,
Well, these brain dead influencers.
and it's like part of it I see as an issue is like people are like, don't look at the negatives, look at the positive, focus on that, whatever. Like, good point, but if you are blind to like the negatives entirely, you only look at the positives and highlight those and attribute those to yourself, and you're like, it's because I'm such a great fucking person. It's like, oh my god.
Dream. That is.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Did you say dream?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know.
Dream moment.
That's
That
like
just give me a dream
that's like
moment.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul shit.
Not those
Oh my
two
God, dude.
morons.
Oh my
no.
god.
Respect.
Like, people say
What
mental
the-
health is an issue in this country, and like
Yo,
for
it's for
sure
the
it is,
Maverick
but
gang.
in different ways,
dude.
and people are looking more at the victim side of mental health and not like whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Go off, Flam, dude. You got this,
How
bro.
Jake Paul tried to
Too tired
pull that
from work
off.
to-
Mm.
Wait, what'd you
I
pull
mean-
off?
Wait, what?
How Jake Paul tried to pull off the fact that anxiety is created by you type of thing. It's just like what? That was so fucking just honestly stupid.
There was an interesting thing. Was it about depression and anxiety? I've watched a couple different hot takes over the years, and like big kind of viral controversial videos on it, and like takes like that.
Mhm.
It's
I don't know. Anxiety symptoms. It feels like.
generated in a large part, but it's not entirely attributed to that. Like, for the most part, I think everyone experiences anxiety on some level. And here's what I've noticed with some people: there are some people I've noticed where they're like, because I know some people who will say like they've never felt anxious, they've never experienced anxiety, and like they don't understand or get it like when I do or other people do. But then I'll like observe them displaying like a moment where they are like having anxiety, but they don't see it as anxiety,
Yeah, they talk to a girl. They think they're just nervous, but it's anxiety, bro. Come on.
or they don't even. They just I don't know. They're like oblivious to it, but they dismiss it. But it's not like they're. But the thing is, dismissing it isn't the same as dealing with it. So like they have all these other problems that stem from like this untreated anxiety, but they don't seem like anxious people. But like it's I don't know, it stems from a whole other deal. Anyways, like I don't know, it's weird. People are
like
all mental.
recently, dude. You know something? I'm surprised, but I expected this. Recently, they did like a poll for like elementary students on what they want to be when they grow up, dude. You know how they used to do that when you were like in school? What type of job you wanted to do when you grew up? Like if you want
I
to
don't
be, you
remember.
wanted to be a mailman or an astronaut or whatever the fuck.
Is that the thing they do in like anime?
What?
Like the school life, slice of life ones?
No.
What do you guys want to be when you grow up? They do that though.
No, but
That's something they actually
No,
do
what-
in the school system, I think, because they're trying to like find you like a route or a pathway to like. 'cause
Yeah, in
your
a
cultures
way, you
will
know.
put you on a track to like what you want to do. I don't know if Japan does it, but
I
Germany
remember
does.
seeing a video where like
Usually
where,
they'll
like,
do like assessment tests.
you know how high schools do like career day and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I saw a video of at least this is an example of one where like
Was it a hentai?
no, I saw the video where like
Angel would know, bro.
I saw a
Angel would
video
know,
where like
but
all
it's
the
not.
students were in an
Yeah.
auditorium
It's like,
and
oh yeah, the career day hentai.
and they were passing around the mic
Sorry.
and they were passing around the mic and this guy said. And they asked this kid, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" He goes, "I want to be a porn star." Like out loud in front of all the teachers and like students. Yeah, dude. Into the mic. It was pretty funny. I was like,
how did they? What was the response?
Yeah.
No.
bro, I can just imagine that same kid just trying to go up to like the what is
They're just clapping, bro, and they're just cheering.
I can just imagine that one kid just like
Yeah, they're
just like in the Oh my god.
Yes, sir, bro. He wants to be a porn star, bro. Johnny Sins in the making, bro. Yes, go.
yeah, dude.
Is that gonna be sub 3-inch
Johnny Sins is
porn
my
star?
spirit animal, bro.
Bro, I can just imagine. Oh my god. I can just
Yeah,
imagine that
Fernando
one
Monkey.
kid in high school with just like a future career convention, and then it's
Mhm.
like just go up to like one of the people that's like responsible for like setting up the convention, and it's like, so what's the porn star section? I'm not.
No,
I'm trying
you know,
to.
What's the thing like the when you bring your like what's the day where like as a kid like you bring your parents in to like show them off at school and like what job they do?
Yeah, career day. That's what we call it.
That
Like when
career
your
day?
parents. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
career day is when like you have the career. Oh, I'm thinking of career
Yeah.
fairs. Oh, never
No,
mind.
Yeah.
Career day is like when you bring your friends and then like you pick whatever fucking job you want to do, whatever. Like like they tell
Oh,
you what
never
you want
mind,
to.
never mind. That was the career fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that's okay. So that brings me to like they did like a poll for it like recently, and everybody wanted to be a social media star, bro. And I'm just like,
Oof.
damn it, dude. That is just
Yikes.
horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
I mean,
Ain't nobody really
dude,
want to be engineer.
Our country is not gonna run itself in like the next couple decades. Like a couple decades from now, like,
we love Fortnite, TikTok,
no one's gonna want to work real jobs. No one wants to work real jobs because everything's so damn convenient. And then by the time like we have to take up like the younger generations, like Gen Z, has to take up those jobs to keep things convenient, they're gonna be like, why should I? I mean, hey, maybe they'll innovate and find better ways to make things convenient. Or I don't know, work smarter, not harder, whatever fucking shit. Fucking
Bruh.
dumbasses.
Well, yeah, I know.
There's a difference between innovation and fucking like taking
Innovation.
shortcuts, like, or I don't know, whatever. That's why everything's going to China and out of the country because they have cultures that like actually like promote fucking good work ethic
Yeah.
and they make you work hard. I am actually like anti-culture, but anyway, that's a whole other thing. But still, like, hey, they've got something going. Like,
Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna just join the army.
that's why China's gonna fucking. That's why China's taking over, dude.
Army boys here.
Yeah, join the army with me, bro.
Let's all join the.
Tells me to join their
Let's all join the army and turn it into a fucking trap house, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
army trap. Yo, no, because then you get the fucking you get the army groupies, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's a whole fucking weird mess.
Good luck.
I knew some people who were like part of that. There's like groups of like chicks who like specifically go for guys who are like in the army or the Marines or whatever, and like they go to the camps, but like when they come out or like visit towns and stuff, like when they have like days off and go places, like they'll party and like these girls were just like serial fuck like all these like fucking guys. It's fucking weird, dude.
It's their dream
And these
job.
guys, like, it's their only fucking break, so they're looking for sweet release.
Oh, bro.
And, like,
Hey, it's a win-win for everybody, dude.
well, that it's also like kind of stems from like way back in the day, like back when we were at war and stuff. Like women like wanted a guy who was like in the army, also so they could cheat on them when they were away.
Yeah.
And then they'd bring home the money, and then if they died at war, you know, they gotta live nice and comfy.
Yeah, bro.
It's like that means like, oh man, there's so many fucked up things where like the guy comes back and like the girl like is, oh my god.
Oh, you thought I was
guys.
dead? No, dude. This guy was trapped in a deserted island for 2 years, and he comes
bitch
back
like get
and
pregnant
no
from
family.
another dude, and like the timeline didn't match up. She's like, "You're gonna be a dad." He's like, "Wait, I was gone longer than."
Got him, dude.
I was gone too long. Don't add up.
Yeah. Prank channels in the way, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Prank channels,
Oh,
yo.
man.
Yo, let's make
Yo,
a prank channel
channel?
ourselves.
This podcast is a prank, bro. Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at the video.
Take everything we say with a grain of salt.
Yo, how not to prank here? We're gonna run up on this guy in a parking lot with a butcher knife and a mask on. And won't.
Yo, hold on.
And definitely not.
Yo,
gonna
hold on, bro.
murder
Let me
him.
pull out my Glock. No, this ain't a prank no more. This is a robbery.
Wait, when you
robbing
realize like they're going along with the prank, you're like, hey, we could just rob the guy. hey, oh, why bother acting like it's a prank still? You know, if he's willing to give us the money, just take it. You know.
Dude, that'd be so funny. It's like
Fucking-
a prank robbery. It's an actual
Making that-
robbery,
making
but at the
that
same time, we just
off
said
fucking prank channel, dude.
It's
Just
a
robbery
prank.
pranks every fucking video.
it's a
People give you the money. You never tell them it was a prank. No, it was a prank. They just never asked.
Yeah.
So we
It'd
just
be
kept
like
the
those,
money. You know, they gave it to us.
It'd be like Instagram, bro.
Yeah,
What's his name? Boot Gang or
country.
whatever. Didn't that how you get famous? Like he'll fucking prank, like
Who?
he'll rob something and run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Some guy. There was this guy on Instagram. His name is Boonk Gang. That's what they call him. I don't care. I think his catchphrase was like whole lot of gang shit and he'll run away. Last time he ran away with shoes and came back. I thought that was a funny shit.
Bruh.
So funny.
Or like
Why
he
would you
got a
think that's
hair.
funny?
It was
What's
funny
wrong with
because
you,
it was.
dude? No, what's your fucking problem?
Oh my god, look at this Karen.
kidding, I'm kidding. Go
Oh my
ahead.
god, look at this
God damn it.
snowflake right here. Oh my god.
God damn
Karen.
It was funny because the manager was like, "What
How do you know my middle
today?"
name?
What? Your middle name? PlannedGamerhood? Is that your name?
PlannedGamerhood.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not a good slogan for you, bro. Stop it. Angel, you still there?
No, Angel died, dude.
Oh damn, dude. Angel.
Give me a few minutes.
Oh, he's gonna bust that nut. Hold up.
We started talking about
I'm almost
anime and
done.
hentai.
Give me a minute.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You can do
But
it,
yeah.
There, you got this.
buddy.
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Wait, when is the Godzilla movie coming out? I forgot about that. Didn't they
I don't know.
cancel
If
it?
King Kong fucking wins, I swear to fucking God.
I think he is.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck the fucking monkey memers. Fuck them all.
Nah, dude. No,
It's some
no.
fucking
No.
bullshit.
No.
With
If
the
you think about
bullshit
it,
fucking comeback in the movie
Yeah.
back in like
if you think
19
about it,
fucking World
the
War II,
Godzilla-
whatever.
if Godzilla is smart enough, he can easily drown Kong. You know that, right? Just carry him to the bottom of the ocean. And
The
drown
only
him.
We
thing-
know that. We know that.
the
but
only
that's-
thing Godzilla did, bro, was fucking
you're
slap
dealing
the
with
fuck out of him.
filmmakers.
I know.
Filmmakers are fucking
my-
brain dead 90% of the time.
Fanboy here.
Plans of Femboy?
I'm a major fanboy, dude. But anyways,
Yeah.
but I'm less concerned with how Godzilla would be. I'm not gonna like. Well, Godzilla would win because he like no fucking no. Like Godzilla like would kick his
I feel,
fucking
you
ass.
know what's funny? I feel like they're gonna put a Kong vs. Godzilla 2. They're not gonna let it as a cliffhanger. They're actually gonna kill Godzilla. Isn't
No,
there
they're
like
fucking not. Unless
they're
they
gonna-
bust with the old movies where there's like multiple Godzillas.
yeah,
but-
I think they're gonna do that, bro. I feel like they're gonna do that.
That's
There's
gonna
be a
require a whole other fucking. I don't think they're gonna do that. Here, I'll tell you what I think they're gonna do.
All right, what are they gonna do?
Unfortunately, more likely there's a chance King Kong's gonna win. Or
Uh-huh.
what I think they're gonna do, based on what they did with the last movie, is they're gonna start off fighting, right?
Mhm.
But then
Cliffhanger.
they're gonna have to buddy up and team up against a greater enemy, a common threat, a true, real fucking evil, and win the fight and whatever the fuck, and be friends at the end of the day, or they're just gonna have a fucking draw. Or I don't fucking know. Or they're both gonna like draw. It's either gonna be a King Kong wins, there's a draw, or they team up and fight some other fucking enemy that pops his head up. I don't fucking know.
No, bro, they're just gonna hug it.
It's right,
They're
it's
they're-
stupid, right? Because the only acceptable ending for me is if Godzilla fucking wins. Like, first off, fuck King Kong. He's a stupid fucking monkey. Also, they made him like 3 times his actual size in the fucking movie, so they're already giving King Kong a fucking handicap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
sorry, well, like, yeah, handicap.
I hope they do
And then they're also giving him a giant fucking like lightning axe thing, which is like
yeah.
King Kong's only fucking ability is like I can absorb lightning for some dumb fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, it's rampage all over
Jungle
again.
juice. Hello. My
Yeah, dude.
computer froze. Yeah, I can absorb lightning for some fucking reason.
You were
I power up
going
and I
off
drink
too much,
fucking
bro.
jungle juice from some fucking islanders fat
Yeah,
fucking
he was
chunks,
drinking
like,
that. Yeah, Godzilla took that Fortnite chungus.
he
chunk,
drinking that
Fortnite
red juice,
chungus.
dude. Yo, that's how they make the red pills. That's how they make the red pills.
Godzilla gets.
King Kong. And then,
You
anyways,
know what?
whatever.
Let me tell
Anyways,
you my take
Godzilla
on
better
the
fucking win.
movie,
Just
right?
King Kong won the last one.
Okay.
Like, King Kong shouldn't have won the last one, and he won the last one. Like, just give Godzilla like a 1-1 record. Come on, 1-1 record. Like,
Okay, hold on.
Godzilla, he deserves it. Plus, who's the one who got King Kong this hype? Who's the one making this shit hype? Who's the one who like is bringing him in? Like, who's the one like giving King Kong clout right now? Godzilla. If it weren't for Godzilla, King Kong, nothing, dude.
Didn't he have like a movie King Kong Skull
King
Island?
Kong did all the. I mean, King Kong. Godzilla did all the work. There've been a couple of shitty fucking King Kong movies. Who gives a fuck? The people who made the fucking Castlevania anime on Netflix, and then also made the fucking Blood of Zeus anime on Netflix, are making I'm not even gonna call it anime. It's not. It's animated show. Whatever. They're making King Kong Skull Island, whatever fucking animated show on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Oh,
Which is
damn,
great,
bro.
like every other fucking season of every other animation they've made on Netflix so far, where it just has like a fucking open ending where it's like, Are we gonna have another season? Are we gonna address half the shit that happened here? We don't know. Netflix, you want to cut us that check? Oh,
You
look,
want-
we're
you want
making a
me-
different show instead. Open ending. We don't know. Oh, different
Yeah,
show.
bro. They're all gonna become HBO Max specials at the end. All right, let me give you my take on this. All right.
All right, cool.
All right, so it's gonna start. It's gonna start off like they're gonna start fighting in the water and shit, bro. Godzilla's gonna punch the shit out of Godzilla, and Godzilla's gonna slap the fuck out of Kong. That's pretty funny.
Tail whip him, dude.
Yeah, bro. Godzilla's gonna be like a Wait, hold on. Godzilla's gonna be like a Pokemon because I saw like the girl from the Godzilla movies in there. What's her name? Miley Bobby Brown.
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, so she's the Pokemon trainer, right? And Godzilla's the Pokemon.
Yo, it's the one bitch versus the other, dude. A cat fight.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a cat
Oh
fight.
yeah, and then there's gonna be like the native girl, also like she's the other Pokemon trainer. So it's mostly like a Pokemon
native
movie,
girl?
right? Yeah, that's the ones that control Kong.
Well, yeah,
in a
but
way.
they're like King Kong doesn't.
Well,
there's
okay,
some
well, shut up.
other
This is my
shit.
take. Shut up. This is my take. All right.
All right.
So it's gonna be a major Pokemon battle, right? Godzilla versus Kong, right?
Uh-huh.
And then this bitch gives him a special item, the axe. Kong is gonna win at the end, and he's gonna be teleported to Fortnite, and he's gonna do the default dance on.
Dude,
Yeah,
how
bro.
cool would like a Godzilla like Fortnite event?
And
be,
then Godzilla gets revived by Dr. Robotnik, and everything goes to
Dr.
gangbang,
Robotnik.
and,
Godzilla.
he
Well,
turns
there's all those
into-
people theorizing Mechagodzilla is going to be in the movie because in the trailer there's like a
Yeah,
blur in
yeah.
the background of one scene where like there's a giant chunk of metal and it looks like apparently Mechagodzilla. Maybe he'll be in it, but I don't see how the fuck people got Mechagodzilla from that.
I don't know, man. People just, I don't know. They're just trying to bring more hype into the movie, so that way. I feel like people are just trying to bring more hype into the movie, so that way, the movie gets more viewers, and the people that make the movie get more
Godzilla's
money
fucking
out
awesome,
of it.
dude.
Yeah, dude. I know. I like Godzilla.
If King Kong kills Godzilla, they better bring in every other fucking kaiju from the entire Godzilla series to just fucking destroy King Kong at the end.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Let's see that guy fucking.
Yeah, they're gonna bring the
Almost
big
get
guy from the old
Harambe.
Japanese movie.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Before you get on the little rant, we'd like to have KO here featuring the podcast as well. So hello, KO.
Reject humanity. Become
Get out of here,
monkey.
we're kicked out. This is the final
Sponsor.
rule.
I want to become a monkey.
Yo, KO, read the
Become
ad.
monkey. Wait, what spot? Wait.
Read the ad.
No.
Read
we're
the
not.
response.
The one
Read
that
the
Angel
ad.
posted
Read the
to
ad. It's in the chat. Read the ad.
No.
Read the
don't
ad,
do it,
read
don't
the
do it,
ad.
don't do it.
Where's the ad?
In the chat. In the chat.
Grubhub perks give you deals on the food you
Fucking suck at
love.
this. Now shut up.
We're gonna get sued.
No, we're not.
Hmm.
We do not endorse the use of the
Hoy va a ser-
Grubhub application.
Hoy
They
es el día que
rip
va a
you
estar bien
off.
frío mañana.
I'm kidding. Now we're gonna get sued. I'm kidding. It's all a joke.
No,
It was a
no.
prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
Mm.
Prank on sexual.
Sponsor
Bruh,
prank
bruh,
on.
bruh, bruh.
I don't know.
Sponsor.
All right, LP, what's your hot
Prank
take
on
again?
Shrek.
Monkey
Oh,
Man
yeah,
win
okay,
with
so
X.
yeah, Robotnik revised Godzilla. Sonic the Hedgehog then goes into the Godzilla film movie. That's gonna take Sonic 2
When
with
Jim
Tails.
Carrey shows up.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Yeah, this is gonna be like the ultimate. This is gonna be like the Avengers of the fucking Warner Bros. They're gonna bring everybody.
Oh
in
my
this
God.
movie. Fucking
Yeah,
Sonic and Tails are gonna
bring
be in the
in
movie.
fucking Jack Black, bro. You gotta
Fucking
go
Jack,
break,
Kung
break.
Fu Panda's gonna come back to life. He's gonna fucking
Wait, that's
he's gonna
DreamWorks.
Master Shifu and what's his name? The turtle. I forgot his name. Mr. Wu Fei. I don't know what his name was.
Mr. Sensei
Yeah,
Wu.
something like that.
Yeah, bro.
Say woo.
Yeah, and it all ends in a video game. It was all fake. It
Don't
was
bring
all-
your Lego
Yo,
Ninjago.
I
It
have
was just-
the Godzilla video game. Dude, we need to play. It's really. I'm a god at it. Rodon's my best character. Come at me.
Guess you could say you're Godzilla at it.
No, I'm fucking Rodan. Fucking flaming Rodan from Mechagodzilla. Dude, sad movie. I cried. Anyways.
Hog.
What a,
Yo,
what a
Space
baby.
Godzilla though. Yo, Space
Yeah,
Godzilla would be
disgusting,
fucking
bro.
sick.
Yeah, bro. I
Have
hope
you seen
you're- I
Space
hope-
Godzilla? That's actually like that's
I-
one of like the coolest like enemies.
I hope your hair gets stuck with Gorilla Glue, bro.
Oh yeah, that one Gorilla Glue lady. What the fuck? Apparently
she finally
she's
got-
suing whatchamacallit, Gorilla
Gorilla
Glue or
Glue.
something.
She's gonna
Yeah,
lose.
she's trying to sue
She's
him.
gonna lose.
Bro,
real
she's
bad.
so
She has
stupid.
to lose.
She's so dumb.
Dude,
She's
I'm
no
gonna be
win.
pissed if
She's
they
no
settle.
win.
There's absolutely no way she can win that.
Nah, she's not winning. There's no way.
Yeah.
Not
No, that's her own fault.
How are you
right
gonna
there.
sue someone
Didn't Gorilla
for
Glue
someone
went
you think
through?
yourself?
Group.
Bro, she should sell. She should sell the
Gorilla
fucking
Glue.
gel one.
No. There's gonna be a fucking Despicable Me sequel. Gorilla Glue, dude. He takes a serum. He turns into King Kong. Gorilla
Oh.
Glue.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. The Godzilla versus Kong movie is just a big crossover. Fucking the fucking minions are gonna come out of nowhere in that fucking movie. They're gonna-
Yo, the minions from Despicable Me? Oh shit.
Well, if King Kong wins, he's got to fight Gorilla Glue in the Minions.
Yeah, bro.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Dr. Eggman is the new Pokemon trainer after that. Dude. Fucking Jim Carrey.
Dude, Dr. Eggman and his ship is basically just a
Kong
Kong.
just disappears and dies in Fortnite repeatedly, bro, and does Fortnite dances now. That's all his.
Fuck
That's
up,
his
dude.
stick right there. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys seen like you guys know the RTX 380, right? Like how it looks like.
Yeah.
I like how they
I've
put
seen
it on.
people make memes about it, man.
Dude, I thought it was a meme about the sneakers, but that's actually a real thing, dude.
What?
Yeah.
They're making RTX 80 sneakers for like Cherry, like a one-time thing. I don't know why, but they're
RTX 80 sneakers, what?
Yeah, there's actually real. They're gonna make one pair of it.
I gotta look this shit up. What the fuck?
It
Hold
looks
up.
it looks really bad. It's just the RTX 380 on the bottom, like of the sneakers. That's really it.
80.
Damn.
I thought that was almost funny as shit because it's just so random.
What the fuck? Why does it look so wonky? What the shit?
I don't know, man. Shoes are a different breed of clothing.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's weird looking, but I don't know.
Angel, you still there, bro? Or you doing a pee break?
Oh my god, it actually has a computer fan. It has a fucking computer fan.
Why you say it like that, dude?
Bro, what do you mean? How am I saying? Bro,
I'm
you
not doing
laugh
a
when I
pee
said-
break.
Did you hit your pee?
I actually got to the kitchen. Dinner was ready.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, Shadow, didn't you say like some shit about like a new disease that if like you
Oh,
cough
yeah,
up
yeah.
blood and then you
Yeah.
die?
So
Dude, that sounds like a fucking movie.
Okay,
type
okay.
disease, bro.
So yes, there was a new virus strain in Tanzania where it causes victims to like vomit blood and die within a few hours. So
In other words, Ebola on steroids?
yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's in East Africa.
Oh,
Yikes.
even more fitting, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Round two.
What are
Round
they
two.
calling it? What are
Uh,
they calling it now?
they I haven't looked into that yet, but I don't think there is a name for it right now. They're still trying to like, I guess like do some more research on it before they give it a cool or scary name.
Yeah,
They're
bro.
probably gonna
I'm
contaminate
just
it pretty
waiting-
quick, like
I'm
how
just
they
waiting
do
for it to
Ebola,
come
though.
here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
me
probably gonna
too.
have like a spooky big name or whatever. Then they may have a few people that have it here in the U.S., but they're gonna contaminate it just like how they do
Yeah,
with
guys.
Ebola.
Let's come up with a
Contaminate.
name. Let's come up with a
Contain it,
name
yeah.
for it.
Contaminate.
All right, what do you name
I
it?
meant contain.
I would name it the pee pee poo poo disease.
I'm gonna name it the diarrhea disease.
I'm gonna name it the Goofy disease, bro. 'Cause that shit got me goofy right now, dude.
Sure, what's it do again? I have to come up with something creative.
It makes you
puke
cough
out
up
blood, and then you die in the
Yeah.
next few hours.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking video game disease, but you know it is what
It
it
could
is.
be the deadly period disease. I don't know.
You call it
Bro, just imagine, bro. Why are you coughing up blood, bro? It's the period disease, bro. Leave me
it's
alone.
the
L.
menstrual regurgitation virus.
The menstrual regurgitation virus.
Yeah.
Try
No,
saying
it's
that.
the
really fast.
it's the spitter and quitter virus.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Spit and
Yeah.
quit. It's a spit,
Oh my God, I
It's the
just
spit and quit, dude. It's the
Spit out
spit and
blood
quit.
and then you quit living.
Got it.
Exactly, dude. It's the spit
Alright,
and quit.
I'll give you
Alright,
that.
it's
That
the
was
spit and
actually
quit.
good. I'll give you that.
Yeah, dude.
Just spitting. What about you, Angel? What were you naming that disease, bro?
69-420.
All right.
Fuck up.
SCP 69420.
What about you, Angel? Alright, what about you, Angel?
Isn't
Oh,
that
that's you, Angel?
herpes?
Okay, so Angel just names it like some SCP creature. What about you, Shadow? What you named it?
Shut up.
I said the pee pee poo poo. I said the pee pee poo poo disease.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We
you
need to do
did
a
say
poll. Which
that. I'm
what
not
should
gonna
be
lie,
the name
I thought
for it?
Angel was gonna be like 1738 disease or whatever the fuck. Yeah, man,
Fuck
I
up.
got this. That'd be-
C-1738.
That mean really be going really hard though. That be bleeding to the thing. Wonky.
Bleeding, brother.
Shut the fuck up, LP.
Wait, are we gonna have people? Are we gonna poll people? Have them vote in the comments or on which name?
What's the name of the disease should be
So
called?
what are each of our names again? LP, you start asking again.
Wait, what?
Start asking again. What were the names everyone came up with?
Okay, so I came up with I forgot what I even said.
You said goofy disease.
Oh yeah, I said Goofy disease. Okay, mine is between Goofy and Foo-Foo. I don't care which one it is.
Foo.
Those are mine.
Yeah, I've changed mine to period blood disease.
Yeah, Chaos is period blood. Fucking Shadow was I forgot yours. You can just say it, dude. Gotta fuck.
Mine was the pee pee poo poo disease.
Pee pee poo poo disease. Angel was the fucking SCP 42069. You know, it's like everything you love in that. What about you? Plan? What was yours?
Spit and quit.
Spit and quit.
That's a pretty good one.
Okay. That was I like from most of these. I like plans and chaos a lot.
Honestly.
Yeah. Mine
What
is
we
just
can
gonna
do
be.
is we can
Alright.
whenever we make a short of this on Instagram or whatever, we can put a poll aside attached to it as well, and then
You
have
should
people
make a
vote.
community post on YouTube and be like Goofy foo
God.
foo, period blood, spit and quit, 69420, or what was your pee pee poo poo. Let's see which one people likes the most.
How about this? Whenever that disease, whenever it does rise even more, we'll just we'll have a poll then. Maybe
Yeah, we were here. We were here before it, dude. We were here.
Yeah,
before.
we were here before, so yeah.
Yeah, we were making fun of people dying from vomiting blood before everyone else.
We were making fun of people dying from the spit and quit disease, so
Yeah.
You guys heard about the fucking YouTuber who trademarked 100 days?
Oh, yeah, he
it's
got
fucking
shat
dumb.
on.
No.
He
Oh,
got shat on.
Every YouTuber is making 100-day videos now.
Yeah, they
It's
say
so
fuck them.
fucking great, dude. I love it. They're just like, okay, fuck you.
Retracted the
Yeah.
trademark once everyone shat on him, from what I've heard.
Hey, he's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's literally like what Candy Crush did. You know, Candy Crush trademarked in the gaming industry the words candy and saga.
What?
Bruh.
The
I didn't even
word
know that.
saga.
You don't do that. It's like you don't do
Saga.
that.
Literally, like no fucking RPG game or anything that like millions of things I could use the word saga can use the word saga anymore in a fucking video game title. You'll never hear it again unless it's Candy Crush Saga. Like it's so fucking dumb.
What the fuck? I didn't
Yeah,
realize
Yeah,
they
so
did
yeah,
that
if
shit.
you play Candy Crush, I'm kidding.
Yeah, old people, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
lying about
old
that.
boomers,
Actually, I'm not
bro.
actually lying about that. I actually see people like sometimes playing Candy Crush on their phones.
Yeah, it's usually old boomers that fucking play.
Yeah,
that
they
game.
actually
I don't
enjoy
know, a
that
lot of
game.
people play it.
Yeah, they actually enjoy that
A
game.
lot of fucking people play it. You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
easy game. It's a fun game if you just.
There's literally
you know.
different versions of that, but
It's
without it
support
being
Candy-
Exactly,
They
yeah,
support-
but I don't know. They do so. That game is so ridiculously successful.
Yeah.
It's like, what was the original called? It had like a.
I don't know. Bejeweled?
Yes, that. I think so.
Yeah, it's Bejeweled.
Yeah, it was Bejeweled.
Yeah, Bejeweled. Like I remember when that was a big deal or whatever,
Yeah.
which was.
Well, it's
Fucking
just a
long
funny
time
thing that
ago.
everybody just shit on him and. just
It sort of reminds me of the Fine Brothers trying to copyright the word react.
Dude, that is so stupid.
Oh, that's exactly what it was. That whole situation.
How
And
do you
then
copyright a word? Because first of all, isn't copywriting something like assuming you have the intellectual property to the word? It's in the
Yeah.
fucking dictionary. Like, Oh my
Because
god,
the
it's so
dictionary under
fucking,
the
it's so fucking.
That's why
It's
they
not
got
a
chat
title.
on.
It's a combination of words. It's
That's
not an
why they were getting chat
original
on.
word. It is a literal, just normal ass fucking word. Like, how do you
So is-
copyright a
So
word?
it's Candy and Saga, but you know.
Yeah, I know, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking dumb.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like saying I'm gonna react the word the. I'm gonna react, sorry, copyright the word the, whatever.
I'm gonna react to the word the.
I'm gonna react to the word the. Oh, I am so offended. The? How dare you?
It's gonna be a reaction channel. He's just gonna
Yeah,
go
we're
to
gonna
every
cancel
video.
the word the, boys.
Yeah, we're
Let's go on
canceling the
Twitter
we're
and
canceling the word the. Yeah,
Alright,
you're not allowed to say the.
Yeah, you can't say that
cancel
anymore.
the. Yeah, bro. Let's do
That's
SpongeBob.
guys,
They
drop a like.
use the.
It reminds me of an old Sum 41 music video where they're like trying to get their band name, and it's like they're like, oh like, no, you were gonna change your name to like some music industry guy, or like is like, no, we're gonna change your guys' name to the Sum 41, like all these bands, the this, the that, this, that, the that, the this, that, whatever. And then they, like, in the music video, their name changes to the Sum 41. They're just kind of like, basically, like, it's like a fucking commentary kind of ish thing in the music video on like the music industry and how they're trying to like inform things and whatever, market it, and it's like not about like the music or some shit. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I might be totally wrong. But anyways, that's what happens in the video.
Alrighty then.
All right, bro. You went
I don't
off.
fucking know, dude.
You don't know. You're like
I don't know
reminding
what I
us
say
about.
half time. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That was another one of Plan's rants, but
All right, let's try
All I
to
do-
show everybody who uses the
Because
word.
I'm old.
Let's
Yeah,
try
you
to copyright
just
that now.
complain
Like
about
straight up,
things.
like not even joking. Let's be hated by everybody. They can even they start their YouTube videos or their
What you
ASs
say?
with the word the.
Yeah, you ain't allowed to. If your comment has the word the, canceled.
You're getting canceled.
Yeah, we're
We're gonna cancel you on Twitter.
Yeah, get fucked, clubs.
Get ready to get
We're
down
gonna
voted on
we're gonna
Reddit.
tell Dream and Corpse stands that you don't like Dream and Corpse.
Yeah, I
Sad
use
to
the
cancel you.
Twitter.
The Twitter. Oh god.
It's like people who say like, "Oh, you use the Facebook?"
You
Like
use
all the
the
grandparents. Yo, the is kind of boomer though. Yo, the kind of
You
boomer.
fit right in, bro. No,
Yeah,
but-
so
the boomer.
Plan.
What's up?
Yeah, it's one of your words.
The?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
copyrighted
fuck?
it. I'm making money from every boomer using the word the.
Yo, bet.
Nah, damn, dude. All people are gonna be like, "What do you mean I can use
I'm,
Yeah,
that?"
I'm,
I'll
I'm,
be-
gonna, I'm gonna copyright the happy birthday song. So yeah, there you go.
Oh
that is
my
copyrighted.
fucking
Are you
god,
fucking
dude!
kidding?
I
Actually,
that,
is copy. Are you
actually,
fucking?
it actually
It
Actually,
is.
is copyrighted, isn't
It
it?
actually
Like,
is. It actually
yeah,
is.
it's like the whole. There was a whole fucking issue about that like a little while
That
ago or
is so
something.
stupid. Who the fuck copyrights happy birthday?
The person who made the fucking song, that's an actual original creation by someone. What do you mean?
That's an old ass song.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I don't, someone has the rights.
Oh yeah, somebody does know.
Well, they have the right to shut the fuck up and get out of here. That's what they have the right to do, man.
They have the
Shit.
right to
They have the right to suck on my balls, bro. I mean, what?
Sorry.
Bruh.
Don't tell me.
This shit got me levitating, bro. Oh, you guys saw what Uzi? You guys know Little Uzi Vert?
What?
you know that there's like this rapper. He's the main reason there's a lot more mumble rap. Because
Yeah.
he's the one who he's the biggest
Little
one.
MP4.
He's the biggest mumble rapper. You guys didn't hear what he did recently?
What do you do?
He legit put fuck, how much is that diamond? He put like a diamond on his
A
forehead.
$21 million.
Oh,
It was
think I
literally
remember
$21 million.
hearing that. I think I
Dude,
remember
I
hearing that.
like how he implanted that shit in his fucking head, bro.
He's a fucking moron, I swear.
He's gonna
Dude,
get
anyone
robbed
just
now.
grab a pair of tweezers, just rip it out.
It's like, I swear to God, I have more talent on my pinky finger than that kid, I swear. Though I think everyone
Oh
can
my
say
God,
that,
dude.
including our viewers can say that.
All right, this is the How Not to podcast. It's your boy LP5, Shadow, KO, Angel, and Plan. You guys want to say final words?
Bro.
No.
Okay, so
nothing
KO,
much.
he shit himself. Angel,
Uh,
you never talk too much. All right. Yeah, Shadow, you got any
I
final words?
pooped in Plant's mouth.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
He wishes.
Yeah, well,
No.
The plan's gay.
Yeah,
wishes.
Plant's gay confirmed.
Yeah.
They all wish.
Totally. Yeah.
yeah, man.
They
Alright.
fucking wish.
Wonky slush.
Pretty
Wonky
sus, bro.
slush.
Oh, all right. This has been the How Not to podcast. You know, let
Yeah,
me do this.
remember,
And then,
kids,
wait,
just
hold
getting quit.
on. All right, let me do this little poem I found right now. All right.
No, fuck you. We're setting up.
What's
Bye.
he doing? What's he doing? Share.